Today I'm taking this kayak and Brittany out to this remote island to look for a secret dive spot that you can only visit under the rarest conditions. But before we go diving over there, we're kayaking out in the afternoon so we can go camp overnight. Then as soon as the sun rises, we're going diving. Okay guys, so we just got to where we're gonna camp and it honestly looks so beautiful. I know you can't tell because it's so dark, but we're like on this island so far away from everything. It's so cool. You can see like the lights way behind Brittany, and yeah, I'm like really stoked. We're gonna camp right here on the beach.
Really blinding me with this light. So all
Sorry.
I see right now is his phone.
I just want to make sure that we can see at least ourselves. And now, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. I cannot see anything. Okay, so let's bust out these sleeping bags from AliExpress that we got. I was actually able to fit 2 of them in the top compartment of my camera bag.
Oh, I couldn't see where it was going.
Oh yeah, why not?
Ow, I wasn't ready.
Oh no, she wasn't ready.
We're just rolling into the ocean.
Oh god. Okay. Let's get our sleeping bags ready. We're gonna spend the night here, and then we're gonna go dive in the morning. So I'll see you guys then. Let's go.
I suggest doing this, guys, before it gets dark because I cannot see.
We were busy today, though. Just put your head in the hole.
It needs to be unzipped.
No, just climb in.
There's no hole.
You put your head in.
I don't say there's no hole. Let me take my slippers off. And get right in. The sand free.
No sand going into the sleeping bag at all.
Let's go.
Oh, it looks so cute on you. Is it so toasty?
Yeah.
You look so warm, actually.
It's really slippery.
Oh no, don't slide into the ocean. Use your slippers as a pillow, okay?
I don't want to. Ew. Filming Shane from laying down because I'm not getting up after I'm in my bag. Get in the hole, boy. Oh, he unzipped his. He didn't want to get in the hole.
Well, I'm gonna be sweating.
I know, I'm kind of already up.
All right, entering honk shoe mode. I'm getting so well rested right now. Guys, it's 3 a.m. and Brittany is dead asleep right now. It started raining, but we're doing okay. Can't wait to go dive, and Brittany is dead asleep right now.
We're not dinging light off.
We spent the night watching the stars go overhead, and with only a little bit of cloud cover, we had an incredible view of the Milky Way. Then we watched this gorgeous sunrise, and it was finally time to wake up. Wow, Brittany slept through the whole night, and she's still dead asleep right now. She's still dead asleep right now. Brittany, wake up, we're gonna go diving now.
It's too cold.
Don't wake up.
My sleeping bag feels so nice and cozy.
Oh no, it's so nice and cozy. Come on, wake up. We're gonna go now. Okay guys, so we just woke up. We're about to go diving, but before we do, I want to tell you about today's sponsor for the video. It's AliExpress. So I actually was looking on AliExpress just to see what kind of stuff they have. They have tons of products there, and then I found these sleeping bags, and they compact so small. I was able to fit 2 of them into my camera bag and still have plenty of room for the camera gear. So we were able to bring these out on our little adventure and then camp on this beach with just these sleeping bags. They were so warm the whole night, and now we're about to go on our little dive. Britt, wasn't it so convenient just camping on the beach after using these sleeping bags? And then now we're literally already here and we can go straight to diving.
Yeah, I'm excited.
It's so convenient. It literally packs down so tiny, and then we're gonna stuff it into the little bag and then go diving. Let's go. AliExpress anniversary sale is now live. Up to 80% off, and you can get a $5 discount for every $30 spent. Use my code or go to the link in the description box below and you can enjoy your discount right now. Better choices, better prices, only here, AliExpress. Okay guys, we found it. The water is so magical. You can see how clear it is, and it's just sand as far as the eye can see, but we are gonna go find some reef today too. But right when we got in, I was just like, Britt, you have to go do some mermaiding right there. It looks so perfect. And I was just so excited to finally find some clear water. I was like, Britt, we got to take a selfie too. And yeah, it's just such clear, amazing water at this secret, super exclusive, rare spot that we went to. And then I went down and I found this little tiny shell, and I mostly wanted to find trash to pick up, but all I was finding so far was shells. So I found these two, and then Britt was the one finding the trash, so she got the top of a soda can, and then I got this really weird shell that was like deteriorating and had such an interesting look to it, and it's kind of hard to see because I can't zoom in enough, but it was crazy. And then I found this golf ball that was so stuck that it took me like 2 minutes to get it out. Then I found all of these fishing weights. There were so many in one spot, I couldn't believe how many there were. So what happens is I think a lot of people go fishing right on the reef here, and so all of their fishing weights get stuck and they kind of just end up in piles in these little holes in the reef. And then while I was doing that, Britt found this totally magical spiral shell. I couldn't believe it when I went to look at it. It was so nice. And then I found another shell with all these polka dots on it. I think she's really gonna like it. After that, I found this orange shirt that was stuck between the rocks, and I was trying to just yank on it and pull on it as hard as I could. And it was really testing the ability of my pull-out game. And then finally I realized it might be easier to just move the rock and then pull the shirt out. So that's kind of what I ended up doing. I just pulled on the shirt really hard, get my foot secured against some other rocks, and I finally got it. So I don't know how someone lost their shirt there, but they did. Then I found these glasses with no lenses, the bottom of a soda can combo with a hair tie, and I put all that stuff in the bag. And then underneath this rock, I found the top of a soda can, or at least what was left of it. And then Britt found a bottle top and a shell, and then was like, "Hey, Mr. Turtle." And then the turtle was like, "Do not reveal this secret location." And we're like, "Okay, we won't." And then Britt handed me the trash that she found, and then she was like, "Hey, you gotta come try to pick this stuff up." And I was like,
"Step aside, Brittany. This is a job for the pros."
And then I went down, and first I found this little bottle top, and then I pulled on the thing that she said was stuck, and I was like, it can't be that stuck. And it was that stuck, so let's just go ahead and delete that footage, and we're gonna go find something else. So I went down and I found this thing that was also really stuck, and I was like, okay, I got some strong pull-out game right here. I gotta flex it. And then I pulled this thing all the way out, buried underneath the reef. And then I found this really sad sight to see. It was a towel stuck to a coral head. And then I'm gonna pull it off very gently, taking care to not damage the coral while doing it. But you can see underneath all of this coral was bleached because it did not have access to sunlight because of the towel blocking it. So then I also got this fishing line off because we really don't want fishing line on the reef. And so I'm still being really careful, just trying to find the angle to pull everything at and just getting what I can easily, not trying to work too hard on it. Then I found this fishing weight and another fishing weight that's been there for a long time. And then this weird thing, and when I picked at it, it started to fall apart. So I was like, hey, I gotta pick more carefully. And then I realized it was a rubber glove completely full of sand. And I was like, hey, Brittany, look what I can do. Gotcha. And then I went down in this hole, and my GoPro and my mask died at this point, so I was using the other GoPro, and that's why the angle is a little bit wonky here. But anyways, there's all these fishing weights down in this hole, and then it was like this fishing weight stuck pile, and I couldn't get them out. And then there was this aluminum bottle that when I pulled on it, it just fell apart. So then I had to go back and find the rest of it. And luckily I was able to get the whole thing because I didn't want to leave any of that aluminum behind. And then I turned around and Brittany had a ton of fishing weights. I was like, Brittany, where'd you get all them fishing weights? And she was like, oh, you know, just looking around. And it was so cool to see her helping out like that. And then I went in this cave because I saw this bowl that I really wanted, and it was a big bowl, but the waves were like so crazy in there that I was getting all swashed around and the ball was not moving at all. So eventually I was like, forget this, I gotta get out of here before I get hurt, because I was getting banged on the ceiling of the cliff. So I didn't want to get hurt in there, so I swam out, luckily safely. And I guess I'll have to go back and try to get that ball in there, but it was really wedged in. Then I found this bobber for some commercial fishing stuff. It's so sad to see all the products of commercial fishing left behind, but luckily I was able to get this one. And then I found this hair tie that was just sitting out there doing nothing. And so we picked that up. And then we went back to just enjoying this beautiful water. The sun finally came out, so Brittany was like, I'm gonna do some bubble rings. And then she swam through this one because the second one that she blew didn't work out so good. And then she turned purple at the surface for some reason. And then we dove in the spot where the water was so completely still that she made a ripple when she kicked down. It was so crazy to see. And it's just like nothing and so flat and still, and just hearing the whales in the background. It's just so amazing to enjoy the stillness out in the ocean on such a calm and perfect day like today. So then at the end, we were just so stoked. I wanted to show off my trash bag and also the bag of all of the stuff that I got. And then Brittany was doing some more mermaiding, and it was just so nice that it was actually me making her do all the mermaiding. I was like, Brittany, we're not leaving until we do some hardcore mermaiding around here. And then I did this cool thing where I swim in a circle around her and just get the full panoramic shot of how beautiful the ocean is. And it was just such a nice day at this secret spot that I really just couldn't get enough of it and had to just keep enjoying every part of it. So I was like, hey Brittany, one more time, I promise, and then I'll be the mermaid. So the sun really came out all the way, and then it just looks so amazing when she throws the sand like that. I just could not get enough. And then I was like, all right, Brittany, it's my turn. You take over on camera duty. And I was like, hey, look at this clear water. Boom, we in it, boy. And it was so nice to just swim around and enjoy this perfect water. And I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Just wanted to say thanks again to our sponsor, AliExpress. Super cool to go diving out there today. It was a really, really fun adventure. If you guys enjoyed the adventure, make sure you smash like on this video and leave a comment what your favorite part was and if you thought the camping was real. And also go down and subscribe and come back for more adventures coming up. And if you guys did like this video, like if it does well, I'll try to do more videos like this where we do like some funny stuff before and then go dive. Because I feel like that could be a cool format instead of just going and diving, because there's a ton of videos that I don't post on here because it's like I don't find something totally crazy. But then obviously today I wanted to come out and go diving and show you guys the cool nature that we found because it was so beautiful out there. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. And for now, that's all the stuff we saw. Bye.